Yo, I gotta have a conversation. This is a video that I've been contemplating or thinking about making for quite some time, but I had to because of some things that I've seen, some things that me and my wife have been talking about over the past really several years actually, but really a lot over the last maybe couple months for sure. Um, I'm tired. We're tired. Just tired of the grind. Tired of the. I guess you could say tired of the make money online niche grind, if you will. Even though we've done network marketing, affiliate marketing, all these different things, and I think this isn't like I'm retiring or anything per se, but I just want to do something different. You know what? The game ain't the same no more. It's definitely not. It's not the same thing anymore. It's a paper chase, like a constant paper chase. Um, Everybody's trying to, including myself, come up with different ways to sell products, digital products, to do different things that last for a little while. Then it's on to the next thing, and then 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 on to the next thing. And nowadays, it's really hard to really, especially like if you're in like in network marketing, it's really hard to build a community from scratch. It really is. I'm not saying that it can't be done because I'm sure there are people that do it, but that number has been shrinking dramatically over the past several years. I would say nowadays, since everybody's making content, so now it's a little bit different. You got to work a lot harder. Um, and then a lot of it's just weird out here. It's just the game has changed, and it's been like that for. This isn't the first time I'm having this conversation with you, but I've had it with so many other people over the past year and a half, and right now I just came to you know how when your cup just keeps filling up and then it starts to overflow. I think it's just overflown now, and I'm just like, you know what? I got to do something different. Um, we're not getting any younger, and I just want to do something different. And I think I just want to be more authentic. I just want to be me. I just want to be free from the sales game, the persona. I have me, Steve and Rachel at home, where I talk to my friends, family, whatever. And then I have Steve and Rachel, the online marketer, even though I'm still myself, but it's still different. It's different. It's real because if I'm sharing something, obviously it's going to be real. I'm not going to just share anything, um, but but you can't even control a lot of that because I mean we've been a part of a lot of different things and I had a person that made a comment. This is some months back, I think, and and they were like, "This guy does a lot of different things." I'm like, everybody's doing different things. I mean, for the most part, especially in this industry, I don't know too many people right now if people have built a community. I'll just pick a MLM for an example, because that's been a big part of our success over the years, but I would take that. Now, this is just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I'm just sharing what I've seen and what I've observed and even what I've kind of researched, but I know it's not a blanket statement if you built a community prior to, I would say, COVID, and you built a very solid community, um, let's say in a network marketing opportunity, you're probably okay. Because if you built it big enough, even during all these little changes, even though people that have done that, they've been experiencing changes. Everybody's checks are down right now. It's just because, and again, it's just how things evolve. It's just there's all kinds of ways of making money online now. It's not just, well, I got to do this network marketing deal, or I just got to do this affiliate marketing deal. There's so many ways on how you can make part-time and full-time money on the internet now. And that's a factor. So why am I making this video? It's because it's like you never really get ahead. It's like you would things come and go, companies come and go, companies change things. It just nothing stays consistent anymore. Not even for 6 months. just everything is always changing, and because there's so much competition, there's so much. I really want to make money now just by doing something specifically. Now, I've always loved YouTube. We make money off of YouTube as well, like a lot of other YouTubers, just from creating content. Now, a lot of my content has been mostly promoting opportunities and products and services and trainings and all that stuff. And that's all fine and dandy. And I even have my own platform, training platform / opportunity. Um, it's all great. It's all good information, but you still have to sell it. Especially if you're a part of some things that we've created to learn, it's great information. And it's coming from my perspective. Yeah, you can learn pretty much anything on YouTube. You don't have to buy anything specifically from me to learn it, unless you want to learn how I'm doing it, because it's a difference. Everybody does a lot of the same things, but we all got our own spin of how we do things. So that's why sometimes people will buy a course from someone or a training or whatever, because maybe they want to learn more in detail from that individual. Make sense? And they go into a deep dive into whatever it is in their course, right? Even though you could probably learn that information for free online somewhere, but you want to learn it from that person because you connected with that person. You like how they do it. You want to do exactly what they're doing, and they've got a course designed to show you that. That makes total sense to me. Okay, but everybody's got courses. And again, it's just a different game now. And now I've been really focused in my mind. I want to make money specifically from like just doing something specifically. Now, I don't want to get a job or anything like that. Nothing wrong with that or anything, because a lot of people that are watching this, I'm sure you have a job. At least most people will have a job. I'm talking about more or less, for example, like on YouTube, when I create content, because I'm a part of the YouTube partner program, right? Where when I make content, we get paid for the content for just people watching the content, right? Not just me, millions of other people too. So it's, and I'm not even a top person in that. And the reason why I'm not one of the top people or really making full-time money with it is because we've always been focused on our other deals. So we'll make content around those deals, but that's a small community of people looking for that content. So not necessarily mainstream type of content, but still we make $300 to $500 a month just from people just watching my YouTube videos. But it could be more. It could be 1,000. It could be 5,000. It could be 10,000 if I made different types of content, and it would come just from me just making a YouTube video. That's really been my, I don't know if I've ever really shared this online, but that's really been my inner goal for a long time. is to get to the point to where I can make money just from creating content, just from creating a video. Nobody has to buy anything. They can just watch the content, get value from it, and we get paid. Isn't that a beautiful concept? And a lot of people do it. And I haven't been able to do it at scales because we've always been working on other stuff, right? Which is fine, which kind of leads me to, I think because of how things have changed in the game, now it's time to do it. And it's something different. I watched a video earlier today. This I don't even know her, and I have to find out what her name is or whatever. I'll be sure to link the video somewhere or whatever here on this video. But she does DoorDash, and she's a YouTuber, so she kind of documents her day and talks about different things and, giving people motivation and all that stuff. I mean, just good stuff. Making all her videos just with her phone. Nothing fancy, nothing like, whoa, wow, I wonder what lens she's using. None of that, just with her phone, right? And probably editing on her phone as well, I believe. But here over the last month has really taken her channel to a whole nother level. It's just growing like crazy. I think she put in like maybe 20 something thousand subscribers in the last 2 or 3 weeks. And, and I think she did a video talking about how she made $5,000 for the month of September. And so far in October, I think a little over a couple grand in the last 7 days, just from YouTube. And it made me think, and I'm just listening to her and everything. I'll link her channel in the YouTube description so you can check it out. Very inspiring. And I know with me, I'll create videos with the nice background and the nice lenses and the different things. And that's all fine. So I'm not saying, don't do that. If you have the means to do that, great. But, I'm going to mix it up some. Some videos I'll be in this setting in one reason I still make a lot of videos in this setting because it's set up, right? If I need to shoot a video real quick, bam, I can do it. But I'm going to start shooting even more videos with just using my phone. Okay. Just some of the things that, she's done a lot of stuff online, everything, just like we all have, right? We all have, right? But it was just weird, and it was just kind of ironic that I was even thinking that, and then just to happen to see that in the results of that decision of just saying, you know what, I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to be me and live free. I'm just going to document my day every day. Just going to document what I'm doing, documenting what I'm experiencing, documenting my thoughts, my dreams, my encounters, whatever. And not so much worry about just trying to sell somebody something. Because she said she's done all that. I know I've done all that. Doing all that right now as I'm making this video. Which is all fine. But I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of it. It's like a constant disappointment. Things have changed. People are jaded. People are fed up. People are tired. And people know now, hey, there's other ways I can make money online now. I could just do this. I could just do that. I could, I think these social media apps, TikTok, YouTube, all those are great because of the different programs that they've got for you to make money just by creating content. So it's created a whole new creator economy. And I've been a part of it for years, for well over a decade, but really tethered to something outside of it, not really here's my, value, who I am, my thoughts, my experiences or whatever, but always just talking about something else. Even that's what most people do anyway, in general, but usually those offers are within a small community of, you know, make money online, the make money online niche, which is compared to the entire marketplace, it's a very small pond, okay, of people. And what I've noticed over the years is like anytime we do something new or whatever, it's pretty much the same people. And of course, nothing wrong with it, but it doesn't really grow like you think it would grow. And because there's a lot of people online, and there's really a lot of people in this niche, but it's compared to the entire population, it's very, very small. So I don't know. It's just weird, and it's just not, And this goes for everybody. Conversions are down, sales are down for all kinds of companies, even outside of this niche, but just in general. And I'm looking at like, you know what? I'm not getting any younger. I gotta start doing some different things for the future. Because if I only just focus on these hot things of the month, I'll be doing these hot things of the month for the next 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. And I don't know if I'm going to have the spark to even want to do any of that. Which is why I'm making this video. So you're going to start seeing some different things on this channel. It may not be what you subscribe to for, and that's okay. If I make some changes and you're here because you want to learn about this, making money, you want to learn about this little tool that can make you do this and make you do that, and it might even be some of that because I still love tech, So if I see something that's pretty cool and I feel my audience would appreciate it like me, I may share it. So I don't want to put myself in a box, and that's pretty much what I've been in, is a box. I want to get out of the box now. I don't want to be just Steve Rachel, the marketer. I just want to be Steve Rachel. And I want to do some different things. I want to earn differently. I want to earn from my passion. I'm passionate about business and marketing. That's been a part of me forever, pretty much, feels like. But that's not all that I am. That's not all that we are. Speaking of me and my wife. Well, way more than that. Way more. And I think it's time to let people know that. And that's why, I'm just going, so you're going to see some different things and it's just going to give me the ability to share more and give more. Maybe what is some of the videos that I may be creating and things that I post up, it may impact you. It may impact people in a different way in terms of helping them to get to the next level. One thing, and I'll share that link where I was talking about that lady on YouTube. And again, I can't think of I don't know her name, but the YouTube channel is called Dodash. But it's very interesting, and I'm so excited for her to see what's going on with her, and just by making a decision of just hitting record on her phone, and her sharing her background with just the struggles that we all go through in life, and how YouTube is helping her to get out of that struggle just because she's sharing her authentic self. Wow. It's amazing to me. I mean, it really, I learned something. I was like, she's not using any special lighting. She doesn't have any special lenses and all this stuff. She's just recording off of her phone. Sometimes just a lot of times just sitting in her car, sometimes driving. Because remember, she does like, DoorDash and Uber and all that stuff, right? She's a gig worker, right? And it made me think for a second. There's all kind of ways of making money now. Maybe if I did gig work and then I could just make content on the go, but at least if you're doing gig work and you're doing something, you're at least getting paid for it. Because, when you're marketing, you can market, you can share, or you can create, but there's no guarantee that anybody's going to buy. Can I get a witness? Somebody, right? Drop a like, a comment, or something down below if you know what I mean. You paid money, you're excited, you set some things up, a website, whatever, but nobody's bought anything yet. And it's been a day. It's been a couple days. It's been a week. It's been a couple weeks. It's been a month. It's been a couple months. It's been 6 months. It's been a year. But you done put a lot of effort, but ain't nobody buying. Now, there's some things that you can do to help that. There's some things that I'm sure that you're not doing. Because we've always made money. We've always had a level of success. But it's not like how it used to be. Far from it. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to people that's been winning, that's won, that's been successful. And now you're like, man, it's getting tight out here. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to figure out something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not the only one. I've had the conversations. It's different out here. I think, and you know what? And I think some of these platforms can definitely help a lot of people to get out of it, especially if you have somewhat level of skill set, some level of skills. You've got a certain set of skills, if you will, that you can apply to just creating content. And again, I'm not saying that I won't recommend anything from time to time, because I'm sure I will, because a lot of people always want to know how I'm doing different things, how I, especially when it comes like to videos and a lot of the tech stuff. I've kind of known a little bit about a lot of the tech stuff because that's just been a part of my brand, videos, lighting, cameras, lenses, software, editing. It's really kind of part of who I am. It's something that I'm really passionate about. I love doing it, but and that's what I said. Sometimes I might talk about, hey, if I'm using some type of editing software that I think is amazing and it's whatever, and I think it can help my community, I might make a quick video just talking about it. Okay. But I don't want to just be a channel where I'm just training all the time. A lot of times I might want to come up here and just talk about something good that happened, something bad that just happened. It's good therapy. It really is. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share. I know this video is a little longer than I thought it would be, but just like in the title, I'm just tired. And I believe that wherever you're at in business, in your finances, or whatever your goal is, I know if you become you on videos, things will change. Just be you. I've seen too much evidence of it. And today it was just the last straw. I'm like, I'm not looking at any more videos of people just making just regular videos, not really pitching anything, but just sharing their thoughts, sharing their successes, sharing their authentic self. and just giving value to people. I'm not, but winning big on YouTube. I mean, tons of subscribers, tons of views, tons of money, and they're not even going through all the stress of creating pages and funnels and doing all the training stuff and this and everything, just everything everything that comes along with that. They're not doing any of that. And I'm like, we're doing this wrong. And we got some things that we're a part of, things that we've created that will still be a part of that. But I'm talking about for my channel, for my YouTube channel. And we got a couple other channels, or at least one specifically, that we're going to be creating, just talking about our passion for movies. And that's what me and my wife do every night. When we're done working, we unwind, unplug, and we watch TV. That's just what we do. We've always loved movies. We go to the movies all the time, and we have some really good, interesting conversations about stuff that I think people could get some value from. So you're going to be hearing a lot of stuff. So we just got some different things that we're going to be doing in the future. Because I'm like, why not? It's not like things are really just, going the way it should. But it's just because times have changed. There's just so much stuff out here now. Just so much stuff. It's a lot of things going on now. And we have people that are having success with a lot of different things that we know of, and even in our platforms. But like I said, it's time to do something different. It'd be nice to just make money from, and I know, even when people have a job, they go to work, if you go to work, clock in, you're going to get paid because, whatever. Now I've been unemployable since 2012. It'd be very hard for me to do that. Not saying I'm any better than anybody that has a job. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I've been self-employed for so long. It would be hard now. But if I had to do what I have to do, I'd do what I have to do. But I'm just saying. I'm more or less talking about, I know there's other ways of doing it. There's the gig work economy. There's YouTube, there's TikTok, there's all these different things that I can do, actions. Like every time I make a video, we get paid from it. So why not make more videos? Right? TikTok, same way. You can become a member of the TikTok creator rewards program, whatever they call it, whatever. You can do the exact same thing. So a lot of content you make here, I can put it over there. Instagram, same thing. Makes sense? So there's a lot of things that you can do just from just creating content. So I'm like, how about we just focus on, not necessarily just focus on like our products and stuff like that or whatever, but just what about if we just focus on our day-to-day and just share what we're doing and just give value to people, because you can do it. There's too many resources out here for you to not be successful. For me, the epiphany for me was, I keep seeing stories like this where they're just blowing up like, whoa. And this is all they're doing. This is it. They're recording their videos with what? Just their phone. And I've been teaching this for years. You could just use your phone. And I'm like, well, Steve, you've been making videos for you've trained and coached people on videos. How come you're not doing what they're doing? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Well, I'm about to change it now. So, and maybe the content that I create can help people find their spark. Because there'll still be a level of training in a lot of those videos, everything as well, because that's part of my brand, if you will. It's part of my passion. but I just don't want to be in a box. I'm just tired of talking about things that people can buy. And I've been like that forever. But, if you have a product, or if you got something, you got to create some content so you can bring awareness to it, right? I think I've done it. I've done enough of it. I think I'm good on that. On that kind of, I think I'm good. It's out there. It's live, right? So since all that's done, now let's turn the page and let's do something different. And that's what we're getting ready to do. And I don't know where it might evolve to. I don't want to say that I won't ever put anything like go on this channel where it's talking about some new offer or something like that. I can't say that, because you never know. If it's something that is really valuable that I feel that I need to share, I may share it. But I'm not planning on doing it right now, because I want to do something different. I want to add some different types of content on my channel, my YouTube channel here. And so it's going to be some changes. But I think it's going to be good changes, though. I think you're going to get some value from it. I think you're going to get way more value from it than what you ever have. There's all kind of places you can go to learn how to do this and learn how to, but you know what? I don't want to talk about autoresponders. I don't want to talk about funnels. I just don't. I don't want to talk about it. I talked about it enough. I think there's way more stuff that's more important than that you can get value from and move on. Not saying that I won't. I'm just saying right now I don't want to talk about that stuff. I just don't. Again, not saying that I never will. I'm just saying right now I just don't want to talk about any of that stuff. I don't want to talk about the next hot thing that's out right now that people can earn 3%, 5% a day. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about some MLM or some new affiliate marketing offer. I just don't want to talk about it. I just don't. If you want to know some things that I may be involved in, because we are entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs always have different things, just check out the YouTube description. But, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm way more than all that stuff. And I've talked about it enough at scale. And I just want to do something different. I want to talk about some different things. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about some different things that I'm more passionate about, things that I like to talk about, and things that I think way more people can relate to. But you know what? Out of all that, I'll end with this. I am extremely grateful for everything that we've built, and grateful for everybody that I've met and connected to online. I'm just grateful. Extremely grateful to even be in a position to be like, you know what, I'm going to do something different and have the ability to do it. And most importantly, have the courage to do it. That's huge. So I'm grateful. I don't regret anything. I think it's been fun. It's been a very interesting journey these past 12 years marketing online. And again, not going anywhere, just turning the page. Just going to do some different things. And who knows where it might evolve. It might evolve into something totally different outside of that whole space. Who knows? I don't know. But like I said, I'm not going to be in a box. We just going to let it flow. and we're just gonna have some really good conversations. Some really good conversations. So I'm gonna be dropping videos. I plan on dropping videos. So some of my videos won't be in this setting. Some of my videos may be, from my phone, in the car, walking down the street, whatever, at the mall, at the grocery store, whatever, right? You get the picture, right? So just expect some different stuff, right? Just gonna do some different things. And I'm gonna be able to help some people. So it's not just gonna be just me vlogging per se. Let me give you some value. But I just want to share. Just want to share experiences, successes, failures, and have the license to do it. A lot of times people look at us and even we even look at other people that are very successful. We think they're always successful. We think everything is always going the right way. That's not the case. Everybody's human. Everybody has good days, bad days. Good months, bad months, it's all the same. Nothing's changed when it comes to that. So I just want to do something different. And I know I keep saying that, but it's just, that's really where we're going. So, that's all I got for this video, guys. It's been a long time coming and I'm glad I was able to do it. So, thanks for listening. If you got anything that you want to share, if this gave you any kind of value, just comment below. I love to hear your thoughts too. Let's have a conversation. Just comment below. Do me a huge favor, and I'm grateful. Like this video, subscribe as well. I got some pretty cool ideas. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Peace.